up, fam? Welcome back. We should be getting into the knife round here in just a second, so I'm not going to play another song for the time being, so we should be getting live into this one very, very shortly. Just waiting for the teams to finish readying up, and then we should be good to go. But, again, map number 2 here. The series Liquid leads 1-0 as they were able to capitalize and take cash earlier on. Now we got to see them face off on cobblestone. Now, this is going to be Selfless's pick. And once again, my name is Mega Man, bringing you guys the action. And we are ready to rock into the knife round. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid versus Selfless, map number 2. If we need a third map, then it will go on to train. If we need a third map. This could be a 2-0 in favor of Liquid, who knows? But as of right now, we'll see if Selfless can bamboozle them onto map number 2. So the knife round is upon us. We'll see who gets the pick of the litter. Potentially onto that terrorist side here of cobblestone, as it is still the more favored side, even though things have kind of started to even themselves out in the current meta of this map. We'll see how it goes. Well then. Pretty much a slaughter in favor of Liquid on the knife round, and they're going to get to choose what side they start out on, see what they decide to do. And they're going to stay. So they want to stay on the CT side to start off the half. They get the pick of the litter. They're going to be doing that. So this is going to be Liquid starting off on the CT side here of cobblestone. They previously won on cash. I believe the score was 16-10, maybe 16-11, if memory serves. I know that it was double digits for Selfless, but they weren't able to pull back into that one. They didn't give themselves enough leeway in the grand scheme of things. So in we go. Should have the knife round coming out here in just a second as we live on up. And it should be a good to go. Also, so you guys know, if you feel so inclined, the move bot's actually incorrect when you type in the caster command. My Twitter is actually at MegamanTV, all one word. So if you guys feel so inclined to follow me over there, definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to get myself up close to 11,000 followers, and we're over the 10,500 mark. So every follower helps. Definitely appreciate that in the future. So thank you to anybody and everybody who has followed me over the years, and also anybody who follows me tonight. Special thank you to you guys, and also be sure to follow the Starladder CS. The Starladder CS channel on Twitter as well. It's at CSSLTV. All letters. CSSLTV. So here we go. You'll follow if I play Under the Sea right now. That is a good song. That is a good song. Mega Man cheated on his girlfriend. That did not happen. So into the pistol round we go. And where we stop, nobody knows. It will happen over the course of time. We will see who is going to come out on top in this series. So we are ready to rock and roll. See how they play it. 2 players on the backside of that B platform. 2 players over towards connector, holding for the mid-A split. It seems to be a pretty common terrorist side pistol strategy coming out from the T sides a lot of the time. So we'll see how that goes. But we will see how things go. Nobody over towards long A, so it shouldn't be a split over towards the A bomb site. JDM by his lonesome, checking out the danger zone. Not able to find anything just yet. So he's going to bail out. Pimp's going to be down there as well. It looks like we're going to see 4 players come in towards the A bomb site. That Flash probably intended to go a little bit further than that, and they're actually going to fortify this A bomb site. They've got 2 players over here right now in JDM and Pimp. And they've got a fast rotation on a Liege. 2 players going to come around the drop. So it is going to be a late round split A strategy. And a Liege is going to have to find some domes coming out through that window. Or do they shy away from this? They're not actually going down into the drop room, and they're holding for the time being. So still a lot of question marks in the air for what Liquid think Selfless are going to be doing. That's it. The Edman, that's exactly why I call it what I call it. There it is. JDM, though, with the USP, going to be able to find first blood. Trying to capitalize on another one. Has to go for the reload. Bows out behind the broken wall on A bomb site. Going to go spammy here. Pimp's going to be able to find one. They're lining up, but JDM going to have to go for the reload. In the meantime, Pimp and Nitro going to finish off the last 2. That will be a clean round for Liquid. They only lose 1 player in a Liege. Rest of them able to stay alive. The rest of them able to do some damage. And we will see the 1-0 start here for Liquid. So exactly what they wanted out at the beginning of this round. We'll see if they can capitalize moving forward again as we see them pick up the SMGs. Scout into the hands of Stanislaw. And we have a tactical pause already being called here for Selfless. So they're going to talk things over, see what they can do. So we'll see how things go. Not really reading the chat. Not really reading the chat. So, unpause upon us. No bomb plan for Selfless in the opening round, so it looks like they're going to force onto some Tech 9s and some armor behind that. We'll see what the ultimate decision is. So P250, Tech 9, P250. Nifty's bought $1,500, so that should be Tech 9 head armor. Fast push in towards the A bomb site to kick off this round. We're going to be seeing a couple players over towards B to harass. The bomb is actually dropped outside a drop room, so they're just going to bide their time for now and then figure out where they want to go afterwards, trying to find some early damage out. And the only thing they've found is damage onto themselves. Caboose is down to 30, Nifty on 51, but Nitro did get tagged down to 43 himself, so he's got to be careful with that M4. Rest of Liquid alive and kicking, very healthy. And things looking pretty good. They look pretty poised to be able to capitalize on the anti-eco run unless something goes completely wrong. But ultimately, we'll see how it all pans out. Slow play from the terrorist side. Good flashbang comes out. JDM is in a good corner right now. There goes the counter flash. And here comes the peak. There goes the Mo. 1 and 2. Not able to get anything else out of that, but it's going to be a leash to pick up 2 himself. And they just mow him down there at long A. Money to be made. $1,800, pardon me, $1,200 in the bank for JDM and a leash. They both pick up 2 kills. And things looking pretty positive for Liquid so far. So the 2-0 start. No bomb plant means no third round buy for Selfless. It's going to be a pretty vanilla pistol round for them. They pick up a couple of P250s. No armor to speak of. Should be a pretty clear-cut round for Liquid. We'll see how it goes. Nitro trying to make something happen at the bottom side of mid. Able to find a little bit of damage onto Caboose. They're going to boost up here. I like this boosted long. Nade comes out around the corner. That's going to do some heavy damage onto Nifty. Re-smoke as well. It's going to block vision. So he's not going to have a whole lot of idea. He just knows that there might be a player up close. Not really sure the where or the when. That nade somehow, I think it clipped the corner of the, yeah, it clipped the corner of the door. Otherwise, that probably would have killed Caboose. Because that would have landed right on his feet. No armor. Nade on the feet. It's like 98 damage. Push coming in towards the A bomb site now. Double comes out from Nitro, making a triple. Looking for a little bit more behind this. One player over at Stables tagged up. That's Slimmy. Let's make it a quad for Nitro in this round. Very clean again. On the CT side of Liquid, Pimp did go down. He did have an M4. Did they salvage it? Did not see if they salvaged it. It didn't look like it, so he's going to have to reinvest. So the 3-0 start for Liquid. M4 gets dropped for Pimp. So he's going to have an M4 to work with into this one. Deep smoke to the bottom side of mid to block vision. Return flash. And now Selfless, what are you going to bring to the table? Slimmy only on a Galil. Not the most ideal weaponry. Very slow start, but Elige and JDM, the double stack over towards that drop room. Now, I don't know if you saw that, but JDM was actually head stacked. Elige was already, or pardon me, JDM was the one that was pushed up in the top and drop. Gets an AK out of it. JDM was playing up in this position here, while he had Elige head stacked right next to him, crouched down. So as soon as he started taking that fight, he pops his head up, mows the second player. Good start. DSR, though, one tap, dirt nap. Stanislaw is on the deck. It's really going to be down to Pimp in the back lines here to see what he can do. He's going to hunker down behind this smoke. DSR coming around the corner is going to meet his demise, and now he's got to turn his attention towards the site. As CJ is over there, lays out a little bit of damage. Nade to follow. Doesn't matter, he's going to finish him off with the M4, and now it's all down to Nifty. And Pimp somehow shucking and jiving through the smoke. Not going to get clapped. It's going to be Nitro to find the final frag. Comes down to a 2v1. But ultimately, Liquid are able to snake away with that one. So that is going to be the 4-0 start for the Liquid side. Back into the save for Selfless. It should be another easy cleanup. JDM back onto the MP9. Stanislaw onto the MP9. 2 AKs farmed up from the last round and an M4 for Elige. Pistol save for the Selfless side. Armor on Slimmy, but the only one with armor. They do pick up 4 smokes in a flash. Stanislaw, though. No, that sucks. That was about as well timed of a nade as you could possibly put on the toe, but I think he might have actually killed him with the MP9 before the nade went off. Okay. Interesting. So the smoke strat in towards A, and that one incendiary grenade, that one $600 nade, stalled them out for this rotate to come in. There's one for Elige. He's going to be looking for some more, but it's the back lines. Nitro's going to be able to capitalize on one. Pimp is there, trying to prevent the plant. Can't do it, so money in the bank for Selfless. Are able to get that bomb down, but it is going to go 5-0 for Liquid. And everybody knows 5 rounds on the CT side is a pretty tremendous achievement. But 5 rounds in the opening 5 rounds of Cobblestone on the CT side is pretty massive. Let's be honest. That is a fantastic start to this matchup for Liquid so far. Going up to a 5-0 scoreline. They do put the AWP into the hands of DSR, but JDM's got one of his own. And again, I mean, it's just Stanislaw down there at the bottom. Every single player outside of Stanislaw has a 1 frag per round or higher on Liquid. JDM early peak. Going to burn down in the Molotov. Down to 68. Not that big of a deal. Slimmy's going to get tagged with a nade, I believe. Down to 67. Might have taken some splash damage from that incendiary, but he's also going to get naded back down to 62. So damage even across the board for both sides. Again, taking a look what's going to be coming out. Bomb is outside a drop room right now for the terrorist side. They've got 2 players up here. Aggressive towards drop. CJ on the backside of this incendiary. He's got to be careful. Gonna lose his life. JDM too quick. Facing off against who is probably the best AWPer in North America right now. Not exactly the smartest idea. DSR opportunity, not going to hit the flick. Information gained. Stanislaw going to get aggressive over here towards long A. Now he's going to fall back with JDM. Again, tough position for them to be in. They're going to grab the bomb and start to work it back. Stanislaw going to get aggressive. He's going to lose his life. Now, the big thing about this is that both JDM and now Pimp playing a good off angle here. He's going to hear Nifty coming out. Not able to pick up the kill, but he gathers the information, and a second player moves in. That's Elige. He's going to clean that one up, and now it's just down to JDM on the site. It's caught jumping, but Elige is there for the trade. It's all going to be down to DSR. So Good trading on the board for Liquid. DSR bows out of the round. He's going to fall all the way back. But the scariest thing is that Nitro is coming around from the back lines. He's going to hear the footsteps. DSR will be able to get away. But look at the money on the CT side right now. Now, JDM has died 3 times. That's not that big of a deal. Nitro hasn't died yet. They've farmed up cash money with the MP9s. They've got enough money to go into this double up setup and then some. So things looking very good, very solid for Liquid. Reinvestment from Selfless. They've got the money bonus. This is where the pressure comes on for Liquid's side. But as long as they continue to get these rounds done in relatively clean fashion, they're going to have plenty of money for investments. So things looking pretty solid for the Team Liquid camp thus far. Caboose split between a smoke and an incendiary. He's going to go on this. He's going to start pushing through. He's tagged up. He's down to 17 HP. And there's an op waiting with open arms. On the other side, JDM, though. Oh, he's looking for some more. He's able to find 2. Finally dealt with. That was a bit of a back shot on that second one. CJ's trying to take the fight. And DSR decides to stand in front of him. He loses his life with the lineup. And now Unleash is going to be able to find Slimmy. It's a clean round again. Can they get to the op and salvage it? They should be able to. No. But it doesn't make a difference because they've got money for days. Well played from JDM on the back plat of B. 7-0 for Liquid. Makes you wonder what Selfless picked this map for because they're getting trounced on their terrorist side and still Nitro yet to die. Curious as to where that smoke goes. Who threw that? Doesn't matter. Can't see it now. I'm too slow. Fast drop play coming out here from the terrorist side. JDM over by the coops, but it's a long spray from Elige, and he's going to find 3. Pimps there on the receiving end of one. And greet him with open arms, and JDM finishes it off. So 2 rounds in a row now, they've only lost 1 player on the Liquid side, and that money is just out of control. Out of control. Nice spray control there from Elige in that last round. Nets himself 3 kills from very long range. But now we're going to see the 8-0 scoreline for Liquid. So they're looking to put this one to bed in 2 maps. We'll see if they can do so. But it is going to be a full buy round again from Selfless. 4 AKs and an AWP on the board. See if they fare any better going into this one. Looks like they are looking for a quick strategy. JDM taking the jump up. Trying to get that early pick. Not able to connect, so we are going to see it again. No man advantage here thus far. JDM flushed out of position. Going to be looking for it. DSR right on the other side. Not able to land the shot. They do spot him. Now he's stuck. They're going to start spamming through, but a late smoke blooms, and that's going to cover off his position. JDM finds the opener. Bailed out. No, he is going to fall, but Alicia's there for the trade, so it's a 2-for-1 in favor of the CT side of Liquid once again. Nitro over towards long A. Did get tagged down to 29 HP, but that's okay. He's still alive. He's still yet to die, and they've actually pushed Stanislaw all the way to the top side of mid. Now, Slimmy finds Nitro. That's going to leave Pimp by his lonesome behind Boulder at B. Slimmy coming around the side. He's not going to be ready for it. Slimmy's going to capitalize, and now the flank is on. Now Nitro coming in through the main area here, through the connector. He's going to be looking for it, and Stanislaw coming on the long con through the B halls. Flashbang going to go out. CJ's going to take the peek and manages to find Stan. So finally, Selfless bite back. They're going to find their first round on the board. The inherently dangerous thing about this, though, is the fact that they have lost a couple of players. They don't have a whole great boatload of money. So if they get traded on rounds here, it's going to be very difficult. Nitro. Going to hear a lot of intel here. That's a free AWP. That's one of those womp-womp kind of moments. Gonna fire off a shot, bow out for the round. Gets himself down into the corner. Ooh, nope. He will go down in the long run. The money's fine on the CT side. I don't think saving the op was necessarily, the highest priority, but managing to carry over 4750 for his teammate and the AWP is always a nice thing. Liquid going to take a pause here on the CT side. Lagging again. Oh, Stanislaw 130, 170 ping. Looks like it is coming down, so it should be okay. He is sitting at a 1, 2, and 3 score line, so not having the most impact in the rounds. The rest of his team has been doing a tremendous job. Again, we're 9 rounds in, still 3 players over 1 FPR. FPR is frags per round. 10 kills for Pimp, 10 for JDM, and 13 for Elige. Nitro trailing behind by just a couple kills. So Selfless managed to get their first round on the board. Looking to answer the call and string some together. It's a dire situation. They absolutely need to string some rounds together here. Long A control, and they're leading with the bomb. It's going to be Stanislaw to try to hold down this long A corridor. This ping seems to be stabilized for the time being, so we'll see if he can do anything right now. Mistime peak. He's going to meet his demise to DSR, and now the push is on. Rotation's going to have to come back around towards the A bomb site as they're going to accelerate behind this, and that's the right call. CJ caught out with a Molotov in hand, going to go down to the hands of Nitro. Smoke goes out towards the backside of the APC to allow a little bit of freedom of movement. Bottom of mid control here, 4 plays 4. DSR ready from backside of stables for Nitro's peak to come around, but they're not going to oblige just yet. Smoke goes out towards the double doors. Or single doors. It is only one. I call it double doors. A lot of people get salty about that, but it is just one door. Here come the flashbangs. Here comes the push. Nifty down on the bottom side pit. Long spray. Not able to connect. Elige is there, but he is finally able to take down Nitro. Elige. Continuation spray finds one. Coming up from the bottom mid pit. Caboose is going to find another. Pimp trying to do some economical damage here at the end, but he will bow out. Selfless going to be able to pick up a second round. Now, what's curious is Caboose actually picking up a second AWP. Maybe that's to make sure that they don't salvage it for JDM into the next round, because they are starting to whittle down the economy for Liquid's side. Now, they've got money to invest into this. Nitro can drop the ult for JDM. They're gonna flip-flop, drop top, raindrops, tick-tock. And it will go 8-2. So, double up setup for the terrorist side. Interesting to say the least. We'll see how it pans out. Spectre, if that makes you cringe, you should probably go outside every once in a while. Slow round here from the T side. They've been punishing over towards that long A corridor, but we'll have to see if they decide to go over that direction. Again. I hear a boatload of chickens. Why do I hear so many chickens in mid? Do we have a chicken stack? Oh, look at all those chickens! Holy Jesus! Just want you guys to bask in the radiance of the chicken stack. Oh my god. Slow push going to start coming in towards that B bomb site. 3 players from the CT side of Liquid are holding over here. CJ's going to be left in mid to do a little bit of harassing, but the push is initially going to come in towards B. The number 4 man, Elige, is on the back plat. He's going to be calling for flashes from his teammates. There are no incendiaries to flush him out of this position. So there's the shot, and they clean house. Stanislaw even getting in on the action. It's good to know that my chickie babies are still doing good over here in mid. Let's go and see the chicken stack again. My god. Your little babies, my little chickie babies. I want another one to get stuck there. Are there any more chickens around? I'm pretty sure that every chicken on the map is stuck on that wall. Every one of them. Every single one of them, yep. That's at least 4 chickens. You're correct. That is at least 4 chickens. That is correct. Quick push through mid smoke. That's going to be Stanislaw capitalizing on CJ. No late lurk for you, my friend. Not this time around. Man advantage going to already get swung over here towards the CT side, so Liquid going to find themselves a man up early. They've already got 9 rounds on the CT half. A reset here for Selfless. They did manage to swing the 2 AWP setup into this round, but it didn't do much for him last time. Incendiaries and HE is going to flush out DSR. He's going to get a little toasty over there down to 71. JDM just waiting for this peak to come around from the backside of the box. Should be an easy shot. Raindrop, drop top, easy shot. Not yet. There it is. Well done. Could get a second one out of this one. Not quick enough, but it's a leash to capitalize on 2. Smoke comes out to the backside of chicken coops, and we will be looking for Slimmy in your 1 versus 4. So, JDM's able to pick up 1 kill from the coops. The rest of them all go down. Oh, wait, are you saying Stanislaus shot one of the chickens down in mid? So we're missing it. We should be missing a chicken? No, they're still all there. All the chickens are there. I thought somebody said he shot a chicken. I want to make sure that the chicken was still there, you know? We gotta be sure. Peter is Stanislaus. The chicken stack is still alive and healthy. I just want to point that out at the end of this. The chicken stack is alive and healthy. Drunk casting? I'm not drunk. I've been drinking water all day. Early pick for a Liege. Fast push in towards the B-bomb site. Liege is going to find a second. And a third. JDM going to clean up the other 2 with the AWP. Money farmed for Liquid's side. Why hasn't Selfless called a pause? I think... Oh, actually, you know what? I think they took... Didn't they take a tactical pause after losing the pistol round? I think was possibly the one. I think that might have to be something about that. Red Puma, I'm about 2 seconds from backhanding you so hard. And by backhanding you, I mean timing you out. I'm not a retard, man. I'm not a retard. Those words hurt. They cut. They cut deep, man. As push in the middle. Nitro gonna lose his life. Nifty leading the charge. Gonna find that opening first blood. Smoke wall gonna come out. CJ's gonna drop that one. That should go all the way towards the... Yep, that's 7 said. Oh, good. I'm stuck on the smoke. All right, so we're gonna miss a lot of action into this round because HLTV or GoTV bugs. And I can't actually switch players right now, so I can't... Liquid managed to clean up the round. I'm still stuck with it. Okay. Liquid do manage to clean up the round. That will be a 12th round on the board. And Selfless, they've brought nothing to the table. And again, this was Selfless's map pick. And I haven't seen much out of it. They've had this slow execute style, trying to go in towards that B-bomb site. Hasn't worked. JDM's up has been reigning supreme. Elige 22 and 5. JDM's on 15 and 6. And even over towards the A-bomb site, they haven't had much luck. And Stanislaus is only on 3 kills. Yeah, I know, T-Tours. I know. Nothing I can do about that, man. It sucks. It's a GoTV issue. It's been like that forever. JDM. Did he just leg Caboose trying to hit the flick on... Okay. Sucks if you're Caboose, because he was like in the back line. Fair enough. There it is. He's going to finally finish off the job that he started on Caboose anyway. Oh, that wasn't a whiff. He definitely hit Caboose in the back, shooting at somebody else. Nifty, though, finally able to take down JDM, but Elige is on the backside of the fountain, or statue. He's going to be able to find one. Nice pop flash. Good teamwork comes out. Pimp, the utility master. Nobody throws a flash like Pimp. Oh. Oh. Slimmy just got deleted. And there it is. 13-2 half in favor of Liquid. Tremendous CT side half for them. And things look very, very solid for them to close this out in 2 maps. Peter giving free haircuts. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Stanislaus. Just taking it up. Taking it up a notch there. He got a quarter of his kills in that last round. No big deal. But then again, you don't really... I mean, if you're Stanislaus, you're not going to get a lot of kills when you've got, again, like I said before, you've got Elige at 24 kills in the opening half. 24 and 5 for Elige. Massive impact over towards that B-bomb site. Even his rotations over towards the A-bomb site have been crisp. JDM sitting over one kill per round at 16. You've got Pimp under just one kill under 1 kill per round. Nitro kind of cooled off a little bit, but he only died 3 times in the half. This is what happens when you never have to save over the duration of an entire CT side half. Tremendous. Tremendous. That's going to be aggression here from the CTs. Nifty hits a nice shot, but his teammate gets gooshed up and down to 3 HP. And they're still continuing to aggress behind this. Elige doubling up 2 more kills. He's on 26 now. And the thing is Elige also has 5 assists. So if you would have converted those assists into kills, he would have ended the half on 29. Decoy over towards long A, keeps him honest. The flank is going to come out from Selfless, but they should be savvy to this. And yeah, Elige, he's picked up 2 kills. He's looking for a little bit more. Not able to find the third just yet. There's the third. Trying to get a 4th on the round. He's going to get pushed, and there it is. Elige having a game right now. 28, 5, and 5. Disgusting. So 14-2. Forced buyout from Selfless. Trying to stave off map match and series point here. Liquid have gotten themselves up to potential tie point. And that's the thing about Elige, is it's just so... I mean, I'll go on record as saying this, and I've said it before. I'm like 99% certain that Elige is the best player in North America right now, excluding any of the Brazilians, because you can't really factor in like Fur and Cold Zera into that. Stanisol, though, going to go down to the hands of Slimmy over towards long A. That incendiary well placed. Caboose trying to get himself out of dodge. He's going to reface this. He's going to go down. Decent damage on a Nitro, but CJ can't finish it. Nifty's going to be around the corner towards the broken wall. Instantly headshot. Does manage to do 80 damage with that Mag 7, but it is a 2-man advantage here in favor of Liquid. So this should be relatively easy for them to shut down. DSR able to find one on a Nitro, so that's a good opening. Oh! Nice shot there on the Pimp. He was already low. You could have tickled him with that Desert Eagle bullet and he would have fallen down, but he does manage to hit the Dirty Deeg. Good positioning here in the back lines for JDM, who does manage to find one more. But DSR, the Deagle again, finds a third. Trying to go to Spam Town here onto the Coops. Incendiary out around the corner. It's Elige in a 1 versus 1. Ring around the Rosie. He'll find it. That's going to be his 29th kill. Opportunities abound for Elige to get up on 30 before this is all said and done. But yeah, I feel if Elige continues to play the way that he played towards the end of last year and into the beginning of this year, if they can start to bring up their LAN results a little bit, that he'll definitely be in the what is it, the HLTV end of year top 25 players, and he's definitely got potential to be one of the top 10 in the world. Firmly believe that. Good nade down towards the bottom side of mid, but they know that there's a player here. DSR continuing with this Desert Eagle, picks up 2 more kills before finally being traded out. But look at the mass exodus here from the CT side. They're going to take over control towards this A bomb site. Nade's going to go out over the top, might finish him off. It's going to do some significant damage. The Incendiary will finish what the nade started. Now it's going to be down to a 3 versus 2, and Liquid seem to shut this one down. And, well, it's all going to be down to Caboose in a 1v3. What can he get done with the Deagle? Sees the smoke come out, chooses not to take the fight. Gonna creep. There's one. Probably scared the living crap out of Pimp. And there it is. JDM with a 3K to close it out. Unfortunately, Elige not able to drop the 30. JDM gets himself to 21-8 before it's all said and done, but it is going to go 16-2 in favor of Liquid. The 2-0 comes out, and that is going to do it for us this evening. That is the only match that we have. Rumor has it we might have a doubleheader tomorrow, so bear in mind. We should be bringing you that one tomorrow, depending on the scheduling conflicts with Renegades. But that is definitely the possibility for that. Again, my name is Mega Man TV. You can follow me on Twitter at Mega Man TV, and you can follow Starladder at CSSLTV. And that's going to do it for tonight, lads. So y'all have a fantastic evening or morning or afternoon, depending on where you hail from. And we will see you guys next time. Have a good night, guys.